Hello everyone. So in this episode of Aula Internacional Plus, A1.1, which is the specific series of Inicial A1.1, okay, and we are dealing with our unit number 2, and today we will do the section Más Ejercicios, which is given on page number 148, that is page number 148. Now see this. Relaciona cada imagen con el aspecto con el que está relacionada. Busca información en internet si lo necesitas. Okay, so you have to relate cada imagen, which means no, few important words. Obviously, we have to write alongside. So, unidad, dos, cada means each. So, imagen is image con el aspecto con el que está relacionada. So, we have to just see like Russian Red, Medellin, Frida Kahlo, Torres del Paine, Guacamole. Then we have Feria del Libro, Guillermo del Toro. So all these people are there. So we have to, associate them with their respective like la comida, el arte, la música, la literatura, el cine, la naturaleza, los pueblos y la ciudad. So, la comida is obviously guacamole. El arte, that is the art, is Frida Kahlo. That is número 7. La música, número 3. La literatura, número 1. Feria del libro. El cine, Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro. La naturaleza, I think it would be 4. Torres del Paine. Los pueblos y las ciudades, es 6. Okay. Now here. Busca en la unidad expresiones con ir de, ir a, ir al, salir de, salir a, salir con. So now you have to actually memorize these prepositions, okay? Where you are supposed to use they, then where you are supposed to use a, okay? In the textbook and in the last session also we talked about the same. For example, de, ir de, we use with compras, ir de compras, excursión, then we use like ir a un concierto, un museo, una exposición, sección. Similarly, we have el cine, la playa. Okay, everything is given obviously here in your textbook on page number 36. So we can obviously take some hint. Ir al cine, Then we have ir al teatro. Okay. Salir a cenar, bailar. So after a always comes the verb, okay? Salir de noche, to go like for night out. Salir con amigos, to go out with friends. Compañeros. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then we did the verb quiero. Okay, now this we will do later on. Let's come back here. Complete las frases con a, al, de, con, cuando sea necesario. Okay, so quieres ir al cine con amigo. Conmigo. Conmigo means with me. Vale, ¿qué película quieres ver? Which movie you want to watch? Este fin de semana quiero salir mis amigos españoles. So, that would be con mis amigos españoles with my Spanish friends. Qué buena idea. ¿Eh? No, next. ¿Qué quieres hacer mañana por la noche? Mañana por la noche. What you're doing, tomorrow for the night. Quiero salir a cenar, después ir ir a la discoteca, okay? Yeah, go to the discotheque. So después is after that. After that. After that, okay? Ir a discoteca, so I'll go to discotheque. Quiero aprender otro idioma, okay? I think here it would be, there would be, we're not going to fill anything. Sí, ¿cuál? ¿Cuál means which? Okay. Sí means yes, which. Mercedes y yo queremos ir un concierto. Or it could be ir al concierto de Roselia. ¿Quieres ir con nosotras? Would you like to come with us? Sí, claro. ¿Tienes planes para este fin de semana? Tengo. So do you have plans para este fin de semana for this weekend? Sí, Eduardo y yo queremos ir a una excursión. Yeah, so we have to go on an excursion. Or you can also say a la excursión. Excursión. Now this one again. So let us match it. Where? So we have verla una película. Let's do it like this. Instead of this, let us jot them down. Okay, yeah, like here. Now these idiomatic sentences are actually very, very, very extremely important. Like with where is to see. So if I say ver la televisión, is to watch TV. Then we have ver una serie, to watch a series. Una película, película is a movie, to watch a movie. Okay, now let's talk about escuchar. Escuchar is to hear, to listen. So escuchar música, la radio, un podcast. Okay, so quiero escuchar un podcast. Then we leer is to read. El periódico, that periódico is the newspaper. Una revista is a magazine. Un libro, so that libro is the book. leer el periódico, una revista, un libro. Okay, then we have escribir. Escribir is to write. What do we write? Un mensaje, that is your message. Un texto, a text. Un diario, a diary entry. Now, hablar we use for speaking, hablar un idioma, hablar español, but we use hablar con is to speak with. And we speak with nativos, nativas, the natives. And we also speak with Hispano hablantes, the Spanish speakers. Okay. Now, visitar. Visitar is to visit. Now, where do we visit? Páginas. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I thought I forgot the combinations. Okay. Yeah, páginas. Páginas web, that is the web page. Lugares, lugares histórico. Historical places. A la familia, family. Then a los or las amigos, amigas. Okay, so we visit our friends. Practicar is to practice. Pronunciación. Pronunciación is the pronunciation. Español, obviously we can practice Spanish as well. Jugar. Jugar is to play. So what do we do? Jugar. Let me type again. Videojuegos, that is the video games. El fútbol. El tenis. Okay. Then aprender un idioma. Okay, so we learn a language. And if there is a verb, so we learn like to learn to. So bailar, for example, if you learn to dance, bailar is to dance. Then tocar al guitarra, to play guitar. So quiero aprender a bailar, quiero aprender a tocar la guitarra. Okay, so quiero, obviously in the next episode we will try to use the verbs querer and other the infinitive forms, and all these these prepositional and activities you can put the heading actividades de ocio, sorry, y de la clase de lengua. So, actividades de ocio y de la clase de lengua. So, ocio actually means, all these, what we do, the free time activities. Okay, so these are so few free time activities. In our next episode we will talk about them, and we will try to build some sentences using the verb querer. Okay, so till then, keep revising everything, and this is absolutely free of cost initiative, so you can freely share it with your friends who wants to learn Spanish language free of cost. So we will see each other in the next episode. Till then, adios.